Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your November 2020 weekly Psychic Tarot card prediction. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and these are general, not personal readings, so only take those portions that are resonating with you. You can find more information down below, as well as a link to your birth chart calculator on the very bottom. Taurus, I'd like to thank you for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these free readings. Thanks, you guys. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is someone that's domestic. They're capable and orderly. They're nurturing. They're practical. They respect money as a tool, but they do not worship it. They want tangible results from the money they distribute or offer or loan you. This is security, can represent someone's mother. It's harvest after much labor and prudent uses of resources. This is someone that's protective and nurturing and resourceful. They're bountiful and they're down to earth. They're fertile and healthy. They're a homemaker, a housekeeper. They love gardens and growing things. Fertility is represented here. This is someone that loves nature and animals, and they're affectionate and caring, and they know how to manage money. This can indicate that help will be given of a practical nature. It has to do with material concerns, the contentment, and material plenty. She teaches us that what is cherished must be cared for. This is someone that puts a high value on stability. The second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This could bring in tension. Number 6 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Lovers. This can represent a relationship or a choice. This can be a soulmate union. This can also be a Gemini. This is air energy. Mercury rules Gemini. This is the fruitfulness of correct thought. That's the angel Raphael, the angel of air and communication. This can be a choice with temptation and attraction. It's the struggle between sacred and profane love, and the harmony of the inner and outer aspects of life. It's learning and growing through relationships, trials, soulmates being meant for each other, sometimes a difficult choice. Can even be problems of a sexual nature. The angel above them stands for truth and strength found in their relationship. This can be an important and a usually long-lasting relationship. It's physical and emotional healing. And if you're unattached, it can be pointing to a future relationship. And if this is something that's unrelated to sex or love, it can mean help from a lover or a friend. And if you're single, it's time to let love come into your life. This card carries a blessing, and there's a need to heal a rift or a romantic involvement coming. It is a critical life decision with a love relationship, being at a crossroads. It's acting with your heart and choosing the best version of yourself and doing what you love, and everything else will then follow naturally. It's cooperation and attraction of any kind that requires cooperation, and you will make the right choice. It's an attraction for something different that's coming, and you're about to evolve into a higher plane of understanding, so communicate openly and honestly, and that will create harmonious and fulfilling relationships built on trust and respect. This is a union of opposites, a blessed union. It's being alluring, emotionally open, trusting, sexually attracted. It's intimate. This can be a soulmate. This is beyond instant gratification. It's very spiritual. It's finding commonality and making harmonious choices and appreciating differences. It's creating win-win situation. It's forging deep connections with others and loving passionately. The Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers is a deep connection or a bond that is very beneficial to your life. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. The Two of Wands, Taurus. This is Mars in Aries, the card of I want. Aspiring to something, and you have the world in your hands. This is your future possibilities. You've started something and now you're awaiting results. It's goals and planning and preparation. It has future possibilities. It's creative tension and longing and a new outlook. There's potential ahead and progression and a feeling in charge. There's opposing forces taking place within you or another person around you. This can be power over others, a feeling of being in charge, and making sure to use that power wisely. It's enterprise and energy and growth. This is deciding the next move, and the potential is yet still unfulfilled. It's high ideals and aims and planning. It can be a desire for travel and a new outlook. But change is in the air. It's making decisions, leaving your comfort zone, and exploring new life experiences. It's doing things your way, and it's being strong-minded and pushing forward. Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Wands is focusing on practical, everyday decisions. Your fourth card. This is the card of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Ace of Cups, Taurus, water energy. This is the root of water energy, divine influence. Those are yods hanging. This can be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a brand new love. It's the beginning of a great love and joy and contentment. It's productiveness and fertility, beauty and pleasure. It's a reminder that when the mind is filled with the Spirit will fill the material cup to overflowing. This card brings in healing and a great joy or reward gained from a loving relationship. Or something new could be developing in a relationship, or some form of good news coming in. It's a new beginning or a new love or a one-on-one relationship of any kind. It can be the birth of a child or an idea. It's a fertile time for creative growth and the consummation of something hoped for. And the highest manifestation is the act of forgiving. To forgive is divine, and this is the gift of life. So remember to pay attention to subtle signs of synchronicity and go with the flow. This can be a spiritual experience with transformation and the start in a new life. The Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups can represent pregnancy, a new home. It can be nurturing a new love and working on your interior designs. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. This is unseen because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Taurus. The Ten of Swords. This is Gemini energy. This is an ending to betrayals, backstabbing gossip, trials, hardships. It's having hit rock bottom, and now you can make a clean break from past hurtful pain. And now a new cycle is going to begin. From here on in, it only gets better. Maybe you gave up, but now there's closure. And it's enough. It was as bad as it could have possibly gotten. And now there's nowhere to go but up. Maybe you felt you'd been a victim, been betrayed or lied to, but you can draw wisdom from this defeat. Maybe you felt like you've made huge sacrifices for others and yet received nothing in return. So pick yourself up and get on with life. This is a lesson learned. And there's no making the same mistakes twice. It's painful endings and no return. It's broken trust. This is something that can no longer be fixed. You'll have to start manifesting a new beginning. And it's allowing change rather than fighting it. But be careful about drawing conclusions too quickly, because you will achieve most with peace of mind and presence of mind. This can be the end of a painful separation or illness or quarrels. And you'll soon be able to see the situation realistically and move forward. You've received deep wounds, and this is the final ordeal, and it won't last forever, and you will survive. And now this new beginning must be your focus, because it's the thoughts that are hurting you. Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords is overcoming betrayal by self-healing. It's self-defense techniques. It can also be healing your back pain. The Lovers with the Two of Wands is manifesting love. It's seeking and wanting a relationship. It can represent personal ads online. It can be a love relationship that you have high ideals about. It's choice and decision. Lovers and the Ace of Cups is the start of a new relationship. It's feeling that this person is your other half. It's an outpouring of love. It's soulmates. The Lovers with the Ten of Swords is a failure to make a choice or an important decision. It could lead to the ending of a relationship, a breakup. A choice could lead to suffering. This can be a person who has a lot of baggage that causes burdens. It can be a personal challenge for you to have to decide on your own. It could be Gemini energies here. Two of Wands with the Ace of Cups is following your heart. It's choosing love. It's a creative decision. Two of Wands with the Ten of Swords is making a decision to end harmful situations. The Ace of Cups with the Ten of Swords is love that conquers fears, and you can start over again. It's helping others. It's even healing the sick. Here's your ViceVersa Tarot card by the Lunaea Weatherstone. The Eight of Wands, Taurus. This is Mercury in Sagittarius. The Eight of Wands. Here we are. It's this side. Unlike most of the minor arcana cards, this one does not tell a story as such. The wands simply appear as a portent on their own. 8 wands fly across a fair sky above a wooded landscape. Because the top of the wands is part that is leafy, we know these wands are coming down to earth, not flying upward. Like thrown spears or arrows in formation, the wands are heading towards their target. When you get this side in a reading, this card is a sign of something incoming, often a message or some information that will assist you in your endeavor. If you are waiting for news, you won't have to wait much longer. The card can also mean that things are speeding up. A blockage of some sort may have given away, so that events will now unfold more quickly. Don't be caught off guard. And now here's your Lover's Oracle card from the deck by Toni, Carmine, Salerno. And if you'd like to comment below, there'll be cards with a message just for you. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.